tonight, please keep it down. We don't want to get kicked out of this neighborhood. Save it for the stage, Lucas, all right? It's either an act of love or a cry for that. And just so we got this done for the night, Steve Soroka, your name has been said. Okay, guys, please enjoy yourself. Remember, you can't kill me by poisoning yourself, so enjoy the open bar, but don't overdo it. Okay, when you've got that nice buzz, take a break. 1 glass of water for every drink you have. That seems fair. All right, guys, to 10 more years. Have fun.
Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Here, hold my nog. Hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, here is Christmas. You know what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. Dreidel, 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 I did it all again. And when it's hot and ready, the dreidel away in a manger, and food for his bed. The little Lord Jesus lay down this sweet. The stars in the sky, they look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep in the hey, silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child. Oh, may they be back. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Everyone to the Thank you so much for being here. Happy holidays. Put your hands together for your hosts, Pete, Toby, and Chris. 5 of these. This is my first one. First time. Let's give it up for PJ. Let's hear for all the fine females here in the house tonight. Lovely ladies here tonight. 2012 has been quite a year, and I'm so glad to be joined here by the new artistic direction team of Keith and Toby. It's about 7 months. We can't stand near each other, guys. It's been 7 months, and Toby and I still have that new artistic director smell. now. Staying in the basement for 7 months. Fading fast.
But they've seen, even in like only 7 months, they've seen some pretty cool stuff this year, some new stuff.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, 2012 saw the introduction of 2 new sketch comedy house teams. Also had the introduction of the first ever New York City Improv Festival. And then we started the first ever New York City Sketch Festival back in October. It's going to be a podcast festival. Podcast! That's such a big response that I was expecting. Really.
Now, in the classes department this year, we've scheduled a record-breaking 325 classes.
In just 7 months, Toby and I have curated. How many shows have we curated, Toby? Oh, we've put up over 1,600 shows. Different shows in 7 months.
Wow.
Assuming our math is right.
So let's get things underway with the PIT Awards. The PIT Awards for 2012, where we acknowledge folks that go above and beyond the call of duty.
Wow.
You're going to hear it a few times. If you're receiving a PIT Award this evening, you will receive a specially printed PIT certificate. As well as a very special gift from the Bag of Gifts.
Tradition. For all the newbies here, that's tradition. 99-cent store. Yes.
So the first award
goes to the PIT employee who has demonstrated excellence over the course of the year. Now, this person, you've seen his work all over the PIT. You've seen it in the front of the room. You can all walk for the New York City Improv Festival of the Windows, the New York City Sketch Festival, picture.
Wow!
You made sure that there are more pictures of zebras in the hallway than there are of Ali Farahnakian. Master Roger.
Guys, everyone said I'd never do it. They said you'll never be the employee of the month or the year. And even today, there was 5 staff members, including these guys, that said you will never be the employee of the year. So today I want to say, fuck you, I did.
Such a big response, then it's like, we're done.
It is my pleasure to present the Instructor of the Year Award. This year it is my pleasure to give this award to someone who is does so much practicing what he preaches. This is a wonderful performer, does amazing shows. With these record-breaking amount of classes we've had, this is someone that'll teach it any day and at any time. If you offered a midnight class to 3 a.m. class, probably teach it. Can you teach this class? Sure, I'll teach this class. He's a Broncos fan. He might be teaching right now. Nate Starkey. names we have? Let's hear one more time for Nate Starkey.
All right, this next award is very near and dear to my heart because it is named after me. Let's see, I got a 2 years award 2 years ago. It's called the Keith Wong Award. Yeah, and it goes to the person who most embodies the PIT spirit and is a big member of the PIT community. However, I thought I'd change things up since I'm the AD now, and it feels a little weird. So we're gonna start naming it for the person who receives it the year prior. So this year it's called the Dan Hodap Award. Dan, you here? That was happening.
There's so much one play.
Yeah, so anyway, this year's recipient of the Dan Hodap Award, the award will be named for next year, goes to someone who is here all the time. Someone who does work on behalf of the PIT, not because they're looking for reward or anything. They do it because they love it, because it means so much to them, and they. I'm just gonna go and tell you who it is. It's Christine Ping.
Is this why you want to be running this show? I do want to say one thing. When I first arrived at 29th Street almost 5 years ago, I had just finished my first semester at college. And yesterday I had my last day of college. I was thank you all for the opportunity to work with you and grow up with you, and whatever capacity that remains over the next 10 years. I look forward to spending more time with you all. Thank you very much.
Taking the show.
Our next award is the Rookie of the Year Award. I feel very lucky to be able to give out, since I'm a rookie technically, so I got to give this one out to the individual or individuals who demonstrated excellence over the course of their first year on the house team here at the PIT. And this team. Made the unprecedented jump from Monday night to Wednesday night. Every single Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I love all of these guys very dearly. The members of Cash Only.
sweater on.
Good.
I know,
I
she's
love you
like,
all.
hold on.
Thank you very much. Should we do a speech or a one-word story?
One word story! One word speech! One word speech!
Gertrude.
Never asked for
Much. All right. So everything that the moment you guys walked in the theater tonight, chocolate fountain, Christmas tree, the open bar, all is the byproduct of hard work and diligence and all that good stuff by the employees of the People's Improv Theater. But 6 of the 25 people who work here. So on behalf of them, we thought we'd put together a little holiday video card for you to see.
Yay!
Put your glasses on and check it out.
I'm sorry. I like them all. Oh, Ashley! Woo! Oh,
merchandise hoodies. We finally got together and ordered a bunch of these hoodies. We're gonna have them for sale in the box office.
$49.95.
Reasonably priced. Reasonably priced.
You get great gifts for your mom.
Great holiday gifts.
Wait,
$40.
We can't. This is the holiday party. We can't have people pay for these things.
Okay.
Everyone here was getting a hoodie.
Guess who gets these cool hats? Yay! Now we got the all-dead hat. Oh!
There's a lot of interns. A lot of interns. We love all the hard work the interns do, but these things are very special.
We're going to make sure that you guys are responsible and that these don't disappear like Rich Holman's jacket.
Who's got it?
All amnesty, straightforward. Seriously, guys, come find me at the pit like during the week. I'm in control of hoodies. You'll sign for them.
Hats too.
Hats too.
So awesome!
Yeah.
Jake did it.
Congrats, guys.
Yes. I still think there's fighting.
We have one more award for this evening. It's the PITizen of the Year Award.
Wow.
This award goes to PITizen who goes above and beyond the call of duty. And goes that extra mile to be an all-star.
Well, and this person this year in particular has been an advocate for the pit, especially in person. Whenever you see them in person, they always say good things about the pit. Online, they definitely huge online pit presence.
This is very dear to our hearts. Well, Tech NE show is very good about what was spearheaded a wonderful summertime independent festival we had.
This PITizen reminds me of a young Keith Wong. 2007. This PITizen has curated more than 100 student driver shows.
Yes.
Well, now it's that time to turn things over to the man who's responsible for all.
A night like this comes along once in a century. We won't see 12, 12, 12 for 100 more years. Wow. 10 years ago, the HMS Pitt set sail towards a brighter future and experiment in theater. We have been at sea for 3,700 days. 10 years in New York City is equivalent to 100 years anywhere else. Except for Hong Kong. That's a pretty tough city to do business in. You only go to Hong Kong to do business, so that is equivalent to New York in the same number of years.
Woo, China.
You know, I want to thank everybody who had a hand in getting us here tonight. We'd be here to the 11th anniversary. So suffice it to say, I'd like to thank everybody, alive and dead, mostly the dead, who helped us get here tonight. The dead will not bust my balls. So I thank them. You know, when Lincoln spoke at Gettysburg, no more than 166 words. And tonight, I should say no more than that. Tonight, it is your theater. If there's a challenge, it's my theater. If the landlord shows up, it's my theater. If the police show up, it's my theater. If there's work to be done, it's our theater. But when things are going well, it's your theater. And tonight, it is your theater. And it is open bar, whatever we have on that shelf, whatever we have in the coolers, you may have. As I said, you cannot kill me by poisoning yourself. Pair each drink with a glass of water from the hydration station. So, I think that's under 166 words. Thank you, and welcome to the middle.
Give me a minute to set up, and we can start taking pictures from the tree, and then somebody goes bar and whatever. But
Come find your Secret Santa present underneath the tree.
Oh!
Or just go get a drink.
The name of the
10 more years! 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 Happy holidays, everybody! We're that guy that gang of niggas walking with my click. Welcome to the melody. Corners where we selling rock.